Hello, boys and girls. Thank you for joining me today, Dan the Story Man, for another book. And this is a great book about the importance of kindness. The name of this book is Each Kindness by Jacqueline Woodson and illustrated by E.B. Lewis. It's important to be kind, and this shows a little girl who learned the importance of that in her school. That winter, snow fell on everything, turning a world a brilliant white. Oh, it's snowing there, just like it's been snowing where I live all winter long. A little at a time, on and off. One morning, as we settled into our seats, the classroom door opened, and the principal came in. She had a girl with her, and she said to us, "This is Maya." Maya looked down at the floor. I think I heard her whisper, "Hello." We all stared at her. Her coat was open, and the clothes beneath it looked old and ragged. Her shoes were spring shoes, not meant for the snow. A strap on one of them had broken. Look, there's Maya. Everyone's looking at her, seeing what she's wearing, but let's see if they take the time to see what kind of person she is. Our teacher, Miss Albert, said, say good morning to our new student. But most of us were silent. The only empty seat was next to me. That's where our teacher put Maya. And on that first day, Maya turned to me and smiled. But I didn't smile back. I moved my chair, myself and my books, a little farther away from her. When she looked my way, I turned to the window and stared out at the snow. And every day after that, when Maya came into the classroom, I looked away and didn't smile back. Is that girl being very nice to Maya, the new girl? Not that nice. My best friends that year were Kendra and Sophie. At lunchtime, we walked around the schoolyard, our fingers laced together, whispering secrets into each other's ears. Oh, there they are at recess, on the playground. There they are, together with their friends. Let's see where Maya is. One day, while we were near the slide, Maya came over to us. She held open her hand to show us the shiny jacks and tiny red ball she'd gotten for her birthday. "It's a high bouncer," she said, but none of us wanted to play. So Maya played a game against herself. Oh, there's Maya with her ball and jacks. That's a fun game. None of them wanted to play with Maya, so Maya played by herself. Maya seems like a very nice girl. That afternoon, when we got back into the classroom, Maya whispered to me, "Bet you can't guess who the next Jacks champion of the world is." Behind me, Andrew whispered, "Chloe got a new friend. Chloe got a new friend." "She's not my friend," I whispered back. There's Maya, just wanting to be friends, and Chloe's not being very nice. Chloe's saying she's not my friend. It's not nice. The weeks passed. Every day we whispered about Maya, laughing at her clothes, her shoes, the strange food she brought for lunch. Some days Maya held out her hand to show us what she had brought to school: a deck of cards, pickup sticks, a small tattered doll. Whenever she asked us to play, we said no. There they are, eating their lunch. Didn't want to play with Maya. Oh, Maya looks sad. The days grew warmer and warmer. The pond thawed. Grass began growing where snow had once been. One day Maya came to school wearing a pretty dress and fancy shoes. But the shoes and the dress looked like they'd belonged to another girl before Maya. Oh, look how pretty Maya is. Maybe she didn't have the newest clothes like everybody else, but they were still pretty. I have a new name for her, Kendra whispered. Never knew. Everything she had come, everything she had came from a secondhand store. Is that something to play about and laugh? We all laughed. Maya stood by the fence. She was holding a jump rope, but did not come over to us to ask if we wanted to play. After a while, she folded it double, rolled the ends around each hand, and started jumping. She jumped around the whole schoolyard without stopping. She didn't look up once, just jumped, jumped, jumped. Look at Maya go. Jumping. She's good at jumping rope, huh? It's nice that they were calling her names. The next day, Maya's seat was empty. In class that morning, we were talking about kindness. Miss Albert had brought a big bowl into class and filled it with water. We all gathered around her desk and watched her drop a small stone into it. Tiny waves rippled out, away from the stone. This is what kindness does, Miss Albert said. Each little thing we do goes out, like a ripple, into the world. There you go. Miss Albert's smart. What we do affects everyone. Good things, bad things. Then Miss Albert let us each drop the stone in, and we told her what kind things we had done. Joseph had held the door for his grandmother. Good job, Joseph. Kendra helped change her baby brother's diaper. Ooh, good job, Kendra. Even mean old Andrew had done something. I carried teacher's books up the stairs, he said. And Miss Albert said it was true. Good job, Andrew. I stood there holding Miss Albert's rock in my hand silently. Even small things count, Miss Albert said gently. But I couldn't think of anything that I had done lately that was kind. And I passed the stone on. There's Chloe. She's thinking, I really haven't done anything that was very kind. Maya didn't come to school the next day or the day after that. Each morning, I walked to school slowly, hoping this would be the day Maya returned, and she'd look at me and smile. I promised myself this would be the day I smiled back. Give a nice smile, the one that you would give to Maya if she smiled at you. Hi, Maya. Well, Chloe wanted to be a friend now. She wanted to be kind. Each kindness, Miss Albert had said, makes the whole world a little bit better. There's Chloe walking to school. She's making the right decision to want to be kind now. It would have been nice if she was kind before, but you know what? Sometimes we have to learn things. But Maya's seat remained empty, and one day Miss Albert announced to the class that Maya wouldn't be coming back. Her family had to move away, Miss Albert said. Then she told us to take out our notebooks. It was time for spelling. Oh, there's Maya's desk. Empty. She's not coming back. Hope she's okay. That afternoon, I walked home alone. When I reached the pond, my throat filled with all the things I wished I would have said to Maya. Each kindness I had never shown. I threw small stones into it over and over, watching the way the water rippled out and away, out and away. Like each kindness done and not done. Like every girl somewhere holding a small gift out to someone and then someone turning away from it. There's Chloe thinking about how she treated Maya. and wishing she had been kind and nice. I watched the water ripple as the sun set through the maple trees, and the chance of a kindness with Maya became more and more forever gone. Chloe, she can't be friends with Maya anymore. She can't show kindness to her like she wishes she would have. But you know what? Maybe next time she'll learn and be kind and take that opportunity to say, I'm going to smile, I'm going to play, I'm going to be kind. Thank you so much for joining me for this very special and beautiful book called Each Kindness. Let's take time today to be kind. Let's take time today to listen and smile to people that maybe are different from us. Let's do the best we can to be the best we can. Thank you for joining me, Dan the Story Man, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Toodaloo, ta-ta, and have a great day. Goodbye.